Hey guys, this is Eliza and welcome back to week 4, are we, of Bookopoly ReadAthon. Firstly, I'm sorry if you can hear snoring in the background. I'm currently in a motel room with my father who snores very fucking loudly. Thank God for headphones because otherwise I would not get any sleep. But anyways, yes, I'm sorry if you guys can hear that. He is absolutely dead to the world and like partially deaf, so he can't hear me at all, but I can hear him fucking snoring, so you know. Anyways, it is currently Friday, about 10 PM. We're currently in Toowoomba. We did some shopping today and a couple other things. And we'll be heading home tomorrow morning about 8 o'clock. But I want to come up with an update. So firstly, I'm currently reading Nocturna, and that one I'm reading for the YA novel space on the Bookopoly board. I am about 60% through that one, and I'm about to lay down and read some more of that. I'm also currently listening to the audiobook of House of Salt and Sorrow. I can't remember what space that one is for, but when I update you guys next, I will let you guys know. I think it was strong female character. Main character, something like that. But yeah, I'm reading that one. It's a reread for me and I'm enjoying it. So I'm basically on 60% of both the books I'm currently reading, but I have to finish Nocturna first for the order in which I rolled for the Bookopoly board. So I need to finish Nocturna before I can finish the audiobook for House of Salt and Sorrow. So that's why I'm going to lay down and read some of Nocturna now. But today, as I said, I did some shopping and I actually picked up 3 books from Big W. Whenever I go into a Big W or a Kmart, I always have a look at the books because usually they range between $12 and $14 for a hardback, in Australian dollar that is, which is pretty cheap for paperbacks. Did I say hardbacks? I'm not sure. I'm talking about paperbacks, which is usually fairly cheap. So I always have a look what's there, and if there's anything I'm actually interested in, I will grab it. So yes, I picked up 3 books. So firstly, we have The Mongolia Sword by Sherry Thomas. This is a Mulan retelling, and I'm super interested to see what this one is about. Well, not about, but see how this one goes. I already know what it's about because it's a Mulan retelling. But yeah, I'm super keen. I love the story of Mulan, so I want to read it. But also this cover definitely like drew me in. Like, how pretty is this cover? So yeah, I'm gonna give that one a go. Next, I picked up The Vanishing Deep by Astrid Schultz. I hadn't actually heard much about it and I decided to read the synopsis today and I am intrigued. So I decided to pick this one up. I think this was 14, I think this one was 12, and I think the next one was 14 as well, I think. Don't quote me. But then last, I picked up Cursed by illustrated by Frank Miller, written by Thomas Wheeler. So I was curious about this one because I actually watched the trailer for the Netflix series of this one, which I'm super curious about, and when I saw that it was a book with like the same cover, this is like the Netflix cover, yeah, I was intrigued. So I decided to pick it up and I'm gonna read this before I pick up the series on Netflix, or start watching the series on Netflix. But yeah, it sounds really interesting. The punchline is a dark magic, a powerful warrior, and a legendary queen. So yeah, I'm curious. And this also has illustrations throughout it, which is super interesting. There's not that many books around that like just have illustrations randomly throughout the book. Like, it's not every page, it's only every now and then. So yeah, I was curious. So yeah, it is 10:30. I'm going to read basically until I fall asleep, and then I'll be up early in the morning to head home. And yeah, hopefully I'll update you guys tomorrow if I get some reading done. Hopefully. We'll see how tomorrow goes. We have a few things we got to do when we get back home. Yeah, so we'll just see, but hopefully I'll have a chance to get some reading done. So yeah, that is it for now. I will talk to you guys probably tomorrow. Hey guys, so it is Saturday night, it's 9:15. I'm about to head to bed and lay down, but I haven't done any reading today because we travelled home today and this afternoon we've been unpacking and just getting some stuff done. But I'm kind of going to do like a mini readathon for myself, like kind of like a 24-hour readathon, but it'll be until like 2 PM tomorrow, because I have not been reading the last few days and I really want to get back into that. So I'm not going to touch my laptop. Well, I'll probably be touching it for Discord when I run reading sprints and also to play my background noise, but I will not be doing anything for the business on my laptop or anything else at the moment until, like I said, 2 PM tomorrow, because that's when mum finishes work and she'll be coming up because we need to take some photos for the business. So after then, yes, but until 2 p.m. tomorrow, I'm just going to concentrate on reading. I am still up to the same pages and everything for Nocturna, and I have not listened to any more of House of Salt and Sorrow. So I'm going to try and get some of that read tonight. I don't know how long I'll be up, just because I was up fairly early this morning and also up very early the morning before. So I'm probably going to end up falling asleep earlier than I usually would. But I am, yeah, just going to read as much as I can, go to sleep, and then read as much as I can tomorrow before 2 p.m. So let's jump into this little mini, I don't know how many hour readathon. Let me figure that out. What time is it? Like 17-hour readathon? Welcome to the 17-hour readathon. We'll go from there. I'm gonna feed the cats and the dog, and then I'm gonna go to bed and get some reading done. Hey guys, so it is 8 p.m. I have finished 2 books today. So I finished Nocturna. It was really good. I really enjoyed it actually. I'm currently writing questions out because I'm planning on doing it for a future book of the month for the YA book nerds. Links down below, should be, usually is. It's a Facebook group I run, and we used to do book of the months, but I started, it was just getting too much pressure on myself, and especially I found myself, because I was being forced to read the book, kind of like, even like I didn't usually choose the book. It was I'd provide options and then the group would vote on it. Not all the time. It was a book I was actually keen for. So I found myself being forced to read books, and it was putting me in a reading slump. So I stopped doing that, but there has been interest in getting back into books of the month. So I've decided that if I read a book and think it is worth discussing, or think it's got interesting elements to it, I will write out some questions. That way, if in the future I want to use it as a book of the month, I can, and I already have the discussion questions ready. I've already read it. I already know what it's about. So if I want to reread it, I could, but I don't have to have that push to read it that month specifically, and I won't be forcing myself to read books that I don't enjoy because I've already read them. And if I'm not enjoying a book, I don't finish it. So yeah. Anyways, enough talk on that. Again, the group is linked down below. I'll also put the link for the Discord in there if I remember, because we have just started Discord and are chatting over on there a lot more, and that's where we're hosting all the readathons, because we do 24-hour, 48 readathons throughout the month. So yeah, they're all down there. Oh, well, they're all on Discord, which will be linked down there. So anyways, I finished Nocturna, really enjoyed it. I don't know if I'm going to rate it 4 or 4.5 stars. I'm leaning towards 4.5, but when I write my review, I will choose. I also finished the audiobook for House of Salt and Sorrow after that, which was also obviously good because it was a reread. I already know it was good. This afternoon, Mum also came up and we took some photos for a group of items that went up on our store. So you've probably seen a video on here. I did not do a video for this particular crate, but you may have seen a video on my channel of me unboxing the mystery crates for our store, like for our website. And the advent crate we did, so basically it was 12 days of Christmas. You opened one item every day leading up to Christmas, like an advent calendar. We had a couple left over from that, and we've decided to sell the excess items, like the overstock. So they're on our website now. So yeah, we were taking photos for that. Again, my store is always linked down below. All the self-promotion is in this section apparently. So after that, I had dinner and I've just finished filling in my bullet journal for the last couple of days because I haven't actually done it. I've been a little bit lazy with it. So I've just finished doing that, and I also rolled my next moves for the Bookopoly ReadAthon. So I was on Strong Female Main Character, which is what I read House of Salt and Sorrow for. And I've rolled from there and I landed on Read a Book. Wait, can you not claw the couch, please? From there, I landed on Read with Your Favorite Drink. So for that one, I'm going to choose a graphic novel, go make myself a drink and sit down and read that. I've already chosen the graphic novel. I'm going to be reading Fence Volume 1. I have not started that one yet. I was going to read Check Please, but it's not on SCRIBD. And I don't particularly want to spend $12 on the ebook for it when I could spend a little bit more than that on the physical copy. So I might order those and read them at some point, but for now I'm going to read Fence because it is on SCRIBD. I'm going to go do that. But also I did roll ahead. I haven't chosen books for these, but I've rolled in 2 spaces ahead so I can pick one audiobook and one physical / ebook for the next 2 challenges. So next I landed on 400 plus pages. Then I passed Go. 200 points. Then I land on Star / Moon on the cover. So I'm going to figure out tonight what books I can read for those, which one will be the audiobook, which one will be the physical book. I have a pile of books down there that I really need to fucking get to, so I'll see if any of those fit that. I know a few of them would definitely be over 400 pages, so I might be able to get that one in, one of them in, but I'll update you guys what I'm going to read after I sit down and read Fence. So I'm going to go do that, make myself a drink, and you'll see 2 drink clips in the same day because I'm proving that I'm making myself a drink and drinking it with my book. I'm drinking the drink, okay? I don't know where I was going with this sentence. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys very soon. Hey guys, so it is now 10:30. I have finished Fence Volume 1 and I've also edited a video because I finished Fence and then I went to come on to update you guys that I'd finished Fence and I was out of room on my memory card, so I plugged that in, edited a reading vlog that's currently exporting, deleted that footage on my camera. Yeah, I really need to find my other SD card. But anyways, so yeah, I have finished Fence and I've also decided on what books I'm going to pick up next. So I am going to, what was the challenges again? I can't remember. One was 400 plus pages. Where is this in my bullet journal? 400 plus pages. I am going to pick up a physical book, Serpent and Dove by Shelby Mahoran. And this is my copy that has the black with gold glitter sprayed edges, which is not showing up that great in the slide. Yeah, you can see it. It definitely looks better in person, though. It looks freaking awesome, matches the cover perfectly. I don't know where that accent came from. So, I'm going to be picking up Serpent and Dove, which I'm going to go start very soon. I need to feed the animals, go lay in bed, and at least start this. Also, for Star / Moon on the cover, I'll be listening to the audiobook of Skyward by Brandon Sanderson. I have that one on Audible, and I've actually done this challenge before, and I picked an audiobook for that too, but I ended up picking my other option, which was Sleeping Giants by Sylvain Neuvel, because I had both of those on Audible. So this time, I'll be picking up Skyward, which I am keen to give a go, and it is also a sci-fi, so you know I like to read different genres between my physical books and my audiobooks, just so there's a definite like difference, and it is a sci-fi and this is a fantasy, so it should be good. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling because I'm pretty sure there is literally more footage for today than there has been, or there will be, for the rest of this reading vlog. So there's that. That is it for now. I will talk to you guys probably tomorrow or maybe Tuesday. Monday's usually pretty busy and we've got some shit to do, so maybe Tuesday, maybe tomorrow. We'll see what happens, but I'll talk to you guys soon. Hey guys, so it is Wednesday and it's about 4 p.m. I've just dropped my partner off at work. I am currently in a 48-hour readathon, the one hosted by the Wyatt Book Nerds, which is a book group I run on Facebook. But I'm not doing a separate reading vlog for that this time, just because for the 2 days of the readathon I am at my partner's place and I just don't film as much here. Basically the only place I sit and read is in his room because his family is here, so I don't want to be, you know, out there reading because then talking and I can't concentrate. So it'd just be basically a readathon of me sitting in this room reading. So I'm just going to continue this reading vlog, not do a dedicated 48-hour one, just update you guys on this one. So I've done a fair bit of reading, so I think I update you guys that I started Serpent and Dove. I think. Yes, I'm pretty sure I told you I was starting this. And I'm currently up to page 266 of this one, which I think I'm a little bit over halfway. I might be at halfway. No, I'm at halfway. Based on the page numbers, I'm basically at halfway. So enjoying this so far. It's a little bit more romance heavy than I was expecting because I didn't know what this was about going into it. Basically, I just knew it was a fantasy and it involved witches. I didn't know anything else, but yeah, a little bit more romance heavy than I would like, but I am enjoying it. So I'm reading that one. Also, yesterday we read some of Illuminate. So if you haven't seen my previous reading vlogs, me and my partner are actually reading this together on audiobook and flipping through with the physical copy. So we're only listening to like half an hour of it every now and then when we feel like it. And we are up to page 104. We've hit the 100-page mark. So making progress on that one. Not fast progress, but we're making progress. I also went to Big W today and there was a lot of books there that were new that hadn't been there before, and they were good prices, and I bought 5 books. So one of which I had never actually heard of, but so I'll start with that one, and it is Rules for Vanishing by Kate Alice Marshall. And I read the synopsis and it sounds really interesting, but just this little bit of blurb just here. Anyone can follow the road, but few will leave it alive. And if you can see in this cover, like it just looks like a creepy forest, but that is actually a person. There's their hands there and that's their hair there, which I thought is really creepy. It reminds me of the chick from that movie with the black hair over her face that comes out of the TV, The Ring. Reminds me of her. So yeah, I'm super curious. I don't know if this is a YA or a middle grade. Like I said, hadn't heard of it before. Kind of sounds like it's YA, but I don't know age of characters, obviously. So we will see. Oh, okay, that's interesting. There's like an interview at the start. A written testimony? Okay. Okay, so this is like mixed media. Huh, okay. Because there's like other interviews throughout. I thought it might have just been like one at the start. But it's written up into written testimonies, exhibits, video evidence. Okay, I'm even more curious about this now because I didn't open it and have a look at that when I was at the store. So I am even more curious. And this is the author, I Am Still Alive. Oh, that's like that thriller, isn't it? It's a YA thriller. I'm picturing the cover. I haven't read that one, but I've been curious to read it. So anyways, but yeah, super curious about this one. Then we have The Kingdom of Black by Marine Liu, which is her new series. Haven't heard much about this one either actually, but I don't mind Marine Liu's writing. The map looks interesting and I really like this cover. There's like so many little details spread throughout it that just make it really interesting. It's also soft touch, which I love. Also we have a theme. All the books here are either black or blue. 4 of them are blue, 1 of them is black. So we're going for a theme here. But yeah, don't know anything about this one. I like Marine Liu's writing, so I thought I would give it a go. And as far as I know, it's a YA fantasy. Next we have The Lost City by Amanda Hocking. So I read the Trial Trilogy and the Canaan Chronicles ages and ages and ages ago. They were one of the first series I read and I really enjoyed them then, but I haven't reread them. I felt like I probably should, but also I don't know if I'm going to enjoy them as much now as I did then, just because my reading tastes have changed. But I decided to pick this one up because it was only 12 bucks at Big W, and this is her new series that's set in the same world as Trial and Canaan Chronicles. So you know, I'm curious because I really enjoyed the world. But like I said, I just don't know whether I would like the books as much now as I did then, because I was about 16, I think, when I read them the first time. So yeah, we'll see, but I picked this one up just in case I feel like I want to read it. So next, this one is a slightly ridiculous purchase because I have now purchased 3 copies of this book and I have not even read it yet. So, it is All the Stars and Teeth by Adeline Grace. I have not read this yet. I'm hoping to read it next month. Yeah, this cover is stunning. I have the card cover, which is the normal cover. So, and I also have just purchased the last OwlCrate box because they had some leftover ones up on their website, and it included an edition of All the Stars and Teeth, and it is the exclusive OwlCrate edition, which is gorgeous. So when that arrives, I will have 3 copies of this and I've not yet read it. Like I said, I'm hoping to read it next month, but I'm just hoping I'm going to like it. If I don't, I'll sell the copies, but anyways. I bought that. Was there any reasoning for it? Not particularly, it's just a pretty cover. Same with this book. This is a slightly ridiculous purchase as well because it is the second book in a series and I have not read the first. But it was only $22 and it is a hardcover. So this is Queen of Storms. The first book is King of Ashes. I have not read that one. I did start reading it, but at the time I was in a reading slump and it was a slow starting book. So I put it down just because I knew it wasn't going to help my reading slump, but it was interesting what I read. So I do plan on picking it up hopefully soon, you know, hopefully soon. That's what I say about all of them. But yeah, I decided to grab this one because like I said, it's only $22 from BW, whereas if I was to buy this, you know, Book Depository or somewhere, it would probably be around the 30-32 mark, which is standard for Book Depository. It'd be even more if I ordered from QBD or Dimmicks, I imagine, but $22 for a large adult hardcover, that's great. So yeah, hopefully I'll enjoy King of Ashes. Like I said, I want to read it soon. I want to read all the books in my TBR soon, but I keep buying more. So yeah, that's the last one I purchased. Anyways, I'm going to stop talking because this clip has been really long as it is because I had 5 books to show you. But yeah, I'm going to read for a little while when my partner is at work and then go pick him up, read some more and see how much I can get read today because it is the first day of the 48-hour readathon. And yeah, we'll go for that. I'll update you guys maybe later or tomorrow. Either way, I'll see you soon. Hey guys, so it is Thursday about lunchtime. I have finished a book. So I finished Serpent and Dove by Shelby Mahoran, and this one I read majority of it last night and then finished it off this morning. I enjoyed it. I wish there was slightly less romance. I can take that bookmark out now. I wish there was slightly less romance, or like, not that there was less romance, but less emphasis on the romance. I do understand why the romance was a big thing in the book because it's like part of the actual plot. But that's just generally not my favourite thing, is having romance as part of the actual plot. I don't mind if it's going on the side, but when it's actually the plot and it overtakes the book, it gets a little annoying for me. But that's just personal preference. But everything else I did really enjoy. I love the world, I love the characters. So yes, I did enjoy that. I need to write some review notes for this one now, but I do need to roll. So my current position is this space star / moon on the cover, so I'm going to roll. And we'll figure out, okay, I got doubles, 2 plus 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I got orange cover. So Serpent and Dove was for the challenge 400 plus pages. This one has about 513, I think it is. And then after this one, I passed go, so I collected another 200 points. I earned 300 points for completing this one. And then I need to finish Skyward, which is the audiobook I'm currently listening to for the star / moon on the cover challenge. And then I can pick up whatever book I choose for orange cover. So I'm going to probably listen to some of Skyward, and then a bit later on I will choose what book I'm going to read that has an orange cover. I didn't actually bring any books with me besides this one, so I'll have a look at what e-arcs I have and see if any of them are orange on the cover, and we'll go from there. Unless it's a graphic novel, I will not be getting it done before the end of the readathon because the readathon ends tomorrow, but we'll see. If I have any orange graphic novels or orange e-arcs, we'll pick them up, we'll see. But I need to finish Skyward today to get like one more challenge completed before the end of the readathon. I'm gonna go do that and I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, so it is the next day. I just wanted to quickly end out this reading vlog, but yesterday, I'm not sure when I updated you last. I don't think I updated at all yesterday. So I finished Serpent and Dove, and then I had Skyward to finish. I was planning on finishing that yesterday so that I had one more book ticked off for the readathon, but I didn't end up doing that because instead, the night before, like late the night before, I started Fable by Adrienne Young, which is an e-arc I have, because I started it when I was sitting in the car waiting for my partner to finish work. And yeah, I read like 82% of it in like 24 hours. So I did not get any of the audiobook read. I did not read any of SCRIBD yesterday, so I didn't get that finished. So the last book I finished for the readathon was Serpent and Dove, and I'm currently reading Fable and I'm currently reading SCRIBD. That is it for this reading vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you are a fan of the Bookopoly ReadAthon, we will be back in September. I'm currently planning the next round because per vote on Twitter, you guys wanted it in September. So yes, actually I think if I'd said we're doing it in August, you guys would have done it in August. But September, I need some planning time because I want to mix up the challenges a little bit. I already have some ideas, things I want to change, and just things I want to make different, just make it more fun so it's not the same every single round, and also flip up the challenges a little bit. So yes, anyways, that is it for this reading vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next reading vlog.